in Pittsburgh. It's right in our backyard. They moved it this year. It's in the Monroeville Convention Center, which did not get shut down, but we're going to go for a lap around. I know you guys like to see these conventions we go to, and we're definitely in our element here. So try not to get people in the stream, but it's kind of unavoidable. There's a lot of people here. Spike TV's first. Yeah, you might be. So true story. We had the chance to buy the Mr. Chimp, like the prototype and the booklets and stuff for that a couple of years ago, and I didn't do it because I thought it looked like it would eat my face off. But a person that worked at Mark's actually had it. I think it was Mark's, had it for sale. Things in PA are pretty good. I don't know if I can see all your comments, so I'm just trying to not get run over, but there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of Transformers. Like bins and bins and bins full of toys, vintage toys, new toys, mostly vintage. This place is mostly vintage toys. There's some pop vinyls, obviously, but not like a ton. Wasn't really hunting for anything. I have to it's weird to see the shift because I remember when we first started collecting, like Star Wars was a big thing and nobody wants Star Wars, everybody's going for Transformers now. But I was doing it first. But, there we go. We got some Transformers in here. Battle Beast.
I didn't believe her.
I like the rubber, but I remember it being that silver.
I did manage to score Geeky one of the only gem dolls she didn't have, which was Bonnie, which was one of the Starlight girls, and they had one in box, and I managed to score that. So, but, tons of Transformers. Mask. Oops, sorry. Hey Shad, thank you. Nope. Geeky's here somewhere, but yeah, there's your woohoo. I'll give you my woohoo. There you go. Got lots of stuff here. Ultraman. There's a ton of kaiju here too. It's almost like I come to these shows and I don't know what I want specifically, and I usually walk away with a bunch of stuff I don't want, or I don't walk away with anything because I'm overwhelmed. Because it's kind of like it's almost too much to process, and then I go home and I think about it. I'm like, yeah, I wish I would have grabbed, XYZ thing. And
let's see what a FedEx got.
Hey, look, we actually have comics. Yeah, those were a thing, remember?
Was it? How much did they got paid for everybody hates me for that.
I'm sorry if I'm walking too fast. I just don't want to get run over here. So. Food fight. Yeah, food fighters were expensive. I was very surprised. I had them when I was a kid. I was like one of 5 kids that actually had food fighters. And I think I had most of them. I did not have the egg crate vehicle or whatever, but they're like $70 loose now. I'm like, that is insane. Just a bunch of muscle.
Like that.
Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, there's tons of Pokemon cards.
If you need help with anything, let me know.
So yeah,
Thanks.
I'll be here in December.
I'm not sure how the tariffs. I'm not sure what's going on with the tariffs. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what's going on with the tariffs right now. There's a whole bunch of talk about it, and then I thought they had something worked out, and I think they're just looking for a reason to jack the prices up. And I love this. I'm on a wheel jack. There we go. You see the Godzilla Megatron. The tariffs are bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I actually have not been paying attention the last couple of weeks. I know everyone was talking about it. I know a lot of board game manufacturers were like, yeah, that's it, we're done. We actually had to kind of change our plans. We're doing games, but I'm like, I think we're going to have to do paper-based, card-based stuff to begin with, just because the pieces are so expensive now.
Thank you.
These are custom. These are very cool. Oh, there we go. So much, almost too much to look at.
It's hard to find. It is literally.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Mask. Actually, Geeky likes mask more than I do. I had a bunch of masks when I was a kid, but she's actually way more into it than I was. I hear all the legions. Yeah, I don't think that the tariffs are the sole reason they're jacking the prices up. I think it's like, kids aren't buying toys like they used to, and so they're just looking for an excuse. I mean, they're absolutely going to factor into it somewhat, but I think they're just looking for an excuse to jack the prices up.
If I get that third table, you just blow stuff out. Yeah, I'll make that third table.
Oh, that came on. That's interesting. We've been live streaming more, and I've noticed that since we've been live streaming more, that people are actually getting notified of our live streams because they weren't. Like, I would live stream occasionally, and nobody was getting notifications. Now I've noticed that people are getting notifications, so it's almost like YouTube's like, oh, your audience likes live streams, so. But yeah, Star Wars stuff's just not popular like it was. This is pretty cool. There's a Federation. Oh, we got some cells. Ooh. I somehow missed this. Here we go. It's Charlie the Tune. Oh, time for timer. Okay, that is tempting. Junction is very tempting, I gotta tell you. A lot of wrestling. Seems like wrestling, I'm gonna be honest, wrestling and Transformers seem to be the big thing right now. Star Wars not as much as it used to be. Even the vintage stuff. Simpsons. I feel bad for folks that have these like massive Star Wars displays and there's like nobody there. I feel really bad for them. It's just like, blame Disney. It's Disney's fault. I mean, there's still Star Wars fans. I saw a couple people cosplaying, but it's not what it was. I mean, I remember when Steel City Con started, like 95%. Rangers too. This is interesting.
You're gonna miss out on it.
Oh, it's not Frylock. It's actually one of the food fighters. They were like food-based GI Joe knockoffs they had back in the late '80s. And I had a lot of them. I thought they were pretty fun. Apparently, nobody bought them because they go for a ridiculous amount of money on the secondary market. That's crazy. Like I was surprised. I'm like, oh, how much are the food fighters? Like 10, 20 bucks each. They're $70 each. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yep.
Neat. Pretty sweet, sir.
I have them.
Yeah.
I have them, but I don't have
So
this.
give the woo.
I have this one, but I don't have the hat and this one. I did get this for 30.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, there's all of those.
Okay. Is that the first year? Oh, so they took the amount of time. Lots of masks. A lot of masks.
I know there's a bunch of masks. It's very exciting.
Thank you.
We were talking about it.
Oh, I got a little bit of these.
I'll pass on these. Yeah. Yeah, so you can hang on to that. I'll pass on those. But I would do a trade for this stuff for this if you wanted to do that.
Would you do 70 in trade something also?
You need a $105 game.
Yeah, top loading NES here. There's one thing I would like to get sometime. It's a top loader, but
Okay. I'll set this all
I
back here.
was
You got
looking at
like
the.
65, 70.
They have the second version of the Super NES, and I thought they had top loader.
Yeah, what is that? Brutal. These new
Hi, sister. This Geeky has a sister. All right, we're looking. You guys can go wherever. I mean, I can.
Then they did a second. I don't know.
Oh, Power
It was
Rapid.
the second one. It was Master Onion.
Yeah, Power Rapid goes for a while. I went to go get one for Pinky Boo because she loves it so much. And I went to the game store, and it was like $100, $150 for Paul Rapid. I'm like, that was common. That thing was
Right now.
I do on here.
all right.
$35 cassette. The CD's a $2, $3, $4. The disparity in value between a cassette and a CD. Same thing with a DVD versus a VHS. The values in the end. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I'm buying one just to kind of do it, but I think even comfortable with it. I have everything. But sometimes I'm missing it. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, I was really surprised too. Yeah, that seems to be the going. I mean, I haven't really looked into it too much, but that seems to be the going price for Power Rapid. I'm like, my God, I had Power Rapid 2, Jammer Lammy. I had a ton of like mint condition RPGs. I know back in the day I sold Lunar 1 and 2, and they had all the extras with them. I sold them for like, back then, like $200 each. I had Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. I had Trombone, and I just stupidly figured, well, there's emulation, so I can just play them whenever I want to and not have to have all the physical media. And I regret it now. I do, because now I'm like trying to buy back some of the stuff I like the most. I'm like, yeah, I can't really afford it. It's like Mega Man Legends 2 was crazy expensive, and I had it. I think it was I think I played it like one time. I mean, I left it in PlayStation. Usually what I do is I put my game in, put the disc in like once, beat it, and then I move on to the next game. But yeah, it was crazy. And back then, I think I sold it for like $100, and now it's worth like a ridiculous amount of money. And I remember like EB, a lot of times the RPGs weren't really going for that much because they weren't as popular as they are now, and now they're like ridiculously expensive. Wait. I guess, is this what I think it is? It's Rolling Stones, Little People. I thought it was Rocky Horror Picture Show, Little People. Because I'm like, you know what? I would do that. Yeah. A lot of wrestling.
What do you think of pictures? When I was looking down,
Yep. I used to love these things. I had so many of these. We had like a Ninja Turtle Trolls hybrid. All the batteries.
Oh,
You want the
I was just looking at that screen.
This is my air.
Oh, hey.
Let's take a couple walks around here. Just different stuff, turtles. So you never see Gladiator Voltron. Yeah, quickness too. Those guns. The sucker for the double target masters. I picked up a Spinister earlier.
That's what we bought earlier?
Yeah.
It's to make like animation or movie sets, that Lego thing.
Yeah.
Like different backdrops and things.
you want to keep looking around.
It's like crazy busy here. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, here, we got to take you down to the kaiju.
Yeah, you see shutters angled.
That was my wife. She's like, can you take that?
Did you see the guy wrote the article? It was like,
There we go. This is the place right here. Oh.
Their display, how they have stuff. The guy that wrote the article didn't know that Chuck Liddell was an Omega wrestler.
Yes. He is the correcting police. If somebody gets something wrong, he's the first to jump on it. And if he doesn't jump on it, I'm very surprised. Let me fix it. Like whatever you do.
Yeah, most of those. I had most of those when I was a kid.
And I don't because Rob's already said it.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Everybody had that one. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh yeah. What's that? Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good looking one, right? These were definitely kids' childhoods.
It's taller, not as wide. That's what I sold Jason Smith.
Good show. Well, dude, when we were at the last retro, the guy bought my desk for it, and all the Fletcher put 15 grand down there to do that.
Just one thing about Pennsylvania and Ohio is we have a lot of toy shows, we have a lot of comic conventions, a lot of retro video game conventions. Like there's a huge collector market here.
Well, I'm going to use the dolly and take a couple of these totes of Legos
So
out.
I missed this arc of G.I. Joe where they were fighting dinosaurs. Like, I remember.
Right?
I was too old for G.I. Joe, and I'm buying it again. But I thought I was too old for G.I. Joe. They started getting into like outer space in the 90s, and then they were fighting like eco-terrorists and drug lords and dinosaurs. I'm like, because we couldn't just do Cobra because that was too scary.
I got him in movies. I found like in the back.
Oh yeah, I heard about Billy from Game Changers. I didn't know him, but that was horrible. Like he had cancer. Like he found out he had cancer like a couple of weeks ago, and then he passed away. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I'm just over an hour over here.
I had to go to the Godzilla's. Oh, we go. There's the Star Wars. Yeah. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. She got me. You have to. You don't have to buy me anything.
I think the only one that I had at the time, I think
You have to buy me more stuff.
yeah. I think that was the last one. 130.
Do you want Ewok Village?
I want the place. I
Yeah.
don't have a place to put any of it.
I know. Here's the. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just take a lap around here real quick. We'll speed run. Yassify. Make Geeky a place for the Ewok Village. Yeah, I know. Me too. Robots. This is my speed here. Ghostbusters, we got some Star Trek. Just trying to like speed run here. Now this is where they have Steel City Con too, but this is a different show. But they don't have the back room open. So, but it's a great convention center. They were gonna close it down, and thankfully they did not.
I went to the bathroom and I started in that corner.
For Slimer, $900 for Slimer. Who wants a Slimer?
Yeah, because the card actually stands on its own. So it's kind of a.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Buy me Slimer. Oh, did I get this part?
Not running paper except
Until
I use this hand, half left.
Yeah, a lot of Ghostbuster stuff here. We got Proton packs. Here's HasLab. Is that the one people were complaining about, the HasLab pack? It was like $750 or something. But yeah, I'm telling you, if you're into collecting pretty much anything,
I'm still trying to look
like
for
Pennsylvania's, I don't know if we all just have a bunch of hoarders here or what, but there's like all kinds of shows in Western PA, especially Western PA and Ohio. And I mean, Kenner used to be in Ohio, so there's a lot of people that have a lot of like vintage Kenner stuff. You go to these shows, it's pretty awesome. Prototypes and all kinds of stuff. What is that?
We're talking to
Oh my God, that can't be the original. That's not. I have seen some really rare stuff here. I've seen, I saw Rodan Shogun Warriors, which I thought was wild because I don't think I've ever seen one. It's $3,000. I think it's over here. Actually, I'll take you over to that because you're not going to see these very often. A lot of Eternia play sets, which Eternia Dreams, no, they're here, which I thought was really rare, and apparently it's not that rare because I'm seeing them all over the place. There's Barbie's Dream House for boys.
Slimer's going home.
Here, I'll show you the Rodan.
Slimer's coming home. He's going to Cortland.
All right. I think I lost Geeky. Oh, well, I lost her somewhere here. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. I had a hell of a time finding her when I was a kid. I actually got April. I found her at a drugstore, and she was like $10 or $12 back then, which was like way more. But I needed her to complete. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna wrap it up. Here, I'll just end with some transfers. We're moving. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna have to. Oops, sorry about that. I think we're gonna have to go here. So we'll. There we go. We'll end on Omega Supreme. There we go. All right, guys. Talk later.